Hello and welcome to our latest blog post. I am Sophie, your BIDA AI assistant. I will be reading this blog post for you today on behalf of me. Hi. I am really pleased to be able to bring you some news that I think will really interest you. If you are a business person using Business Central on-premise, if you would like to get your Business Central data into world-class Power BI dashboards so that you can improve the profit of your business, then you will want to watch this video. We are using Business Central 2023 in our demo. This video is a follow-up on the blog post BIDA53 and BIDA54. You can review those two blog posts on the buttons below if you would like. So as ever, on with the demo. Here we are on one of our development machines. In this demo, we want to show you the end result of creating a Power BI dashboard from Business Central on-premise data. You can now create any dashboard you want from the source data in your Business Central system. If you can query the production database, you can do all this for free. The only thing extra you need to pay for are your Power BI licenses. If your production Business Central system cannot tolerate the query load being generated by these Power BI dashboards, then you will have to create a replica database on-premise or in the cloud. Of course, that will require a server to run the database on, and the SQL Server Standard Edition license. You will not need the Enterprise Edition license for the replica, as it is just a query database. Here we are inside the GL beginning of time balances dashboard. You can see I am inside the web page of the Power BI service. I am not browsing a local server in our office. Now, I will just set the report to full screen. You can see that the default is for 5 years of GL account balances. Where there are no transactions, as is the case in the demo database, you will have dashes to represent a zero balance. You can see from the dashboard that the first year there are transactions is 2023. Now I will drill down on 2023. When I drill down on 2023, you can see that the first month there are GL transactions is December 2023. So the beginning of time balance in December 2023 is 0 for all accounts. Some accounts have transactions for 2023. Now I will drill up from looking at 2023. Now I will drill down from 2024. Now I will go to the line for account 1390 vehicles total. You can see that the beginning balance is $49,340. There are transactions to the amount of $29,000. And you can see the beginning of time value for February is $78,340. Then in February there are transactions to the amount of -$1,000, and you can see that the beginning of time amount for March is $77,340. If you would like to pause the video, you can inspect the page more closely. You can see that for each GL account there is a beginning of time balance for each month. There are the transactions for each month. And the beginning of time balance for the next month is the addition of the beginning of time balance plus the transactions for the current month. Everyone who works in accounting will be familiar with this type of dashboard. It is one of the most common dashboards asked for in data warehousing projects for finance. People who are familiar with Business Central will know that GL account balances are flow fields, and they are calculated at runtime on the reports inside Business Central. So inside Business Central there is no report that goes back across all accounts and calculates the beginning of time balances for every account for every month across the last 5 years. Or at least we don't know of one. We have made the font quite small because accounting people like to pack numbers onto the page, and we wanted to give a realistic demonstration for our accounting colleagues. Now I am going to show you that you can drill on all columns at once. So first I will drill back up to the year level. Now I will click on the button with the help text expand all down one level in the hierarchy. You can see that the first month is December 2021. Now I will scroll to the right of the dashboard and you will see the 2023 numbers come into view. Now I will scroll down and you can see all the other GL account codes are available. Now I will click on the plus sign to drill down next to GL account code 1390 vehicles total. You can see the transaction types are not defined for the 0 transaction type. You can see the transaction type 1 is set to sale order or sale invoice. This text can be set by your programming staff when this dashboard is implemented. Now I will click on the minus sign and close the detailed rows. Now I will leave the full page mode. This dashboard was developed on one of our development machines and then published. The technical details of how this dashboard is created are available to your programming staff. Your programming staff can download everything they need to install this test dashboard at your company to learn from it. Everything you see here is free. If you would like us to install this demonstration at your company so you can play around with it yourself, we would be only too happy to do so. We want as many people as possible to know that this is now possible. If you would like us to create some dashboards for your company, we will create a number of free dashboards for qualified companies on the agreement that we can resell the dashboards we create for free. So that's a very good deal for those who take it up. Now, in summary, today's summary is very simple. What we have shown you is that it's possible to develop Power BI dashboards that retrieve data from your on-premise Business Central database directly. This uses the Microsoft Gateway product to link the Power BI service in the cloud to your Business Central on-premise database. This means you have access to all the data in Business Central directly from Power BI running in the cloud. Your programming staff can write any dashboard you want. And we at BIDA can also write any dashboard you want. This is a huge breakthrough for Power BI because until now it has not been feasible to report on all the Business Central data in Power BI. It has only really been feasible to create Power BI dashboards using the OData interface. And that interface is quite limited. This new way brings the full power of Power BI right to your Business Central on-premise data. We are sure you are interested in that. And with that, I would like to say thank you very much for watching our video today. I really appreciate your time and attention. We hope you found this blog post interesting and informative. We would love to hear your comments, so please feel free to use the comments section below. I wish you a great day. Thank you. Sophie, your BIDA AI assistant.